Key West.
Florida.
Florida, man.
Vacancy.
Did you just say vacancy?
I am ready.
All right, chat. We're gonna back it up just a little bit. This video is only about 2 minutes.
Yep.
2.5 minutes. So we're gonna start with this one and then go into the next one. The next one may start at a random spot. I will back it up as a refresher. All right, here we go. Move from the Pentagon.
Lucan, I believe, was the reporter that was looking into things.
Okay.
You've seen every performance of this play? Yes. But don't you find...
That's right. He was the one that was investigating.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yep. Oh my god, this music. Uh-oh. A civil authority has issued a water boil advisory for Clay County. I remember you telling us what that was. Effective until further notice.
We're looking at here, our ground team is attempting to get closer to what you're seeing on your screen. We'll have more updates for you as they come in over the next hour.
They're being discovered.
Pause it real quick.
Joining us.
I just realized I was muted. So boiling water. So they only issue out that advisory when there's something contaminating the water and they need more time to fix the issue or investigate it. So they highly advise you boil the water to get all the contaminants out of it.
Yeah, that's super
that is
interesting.
Rare.
Yeah.
That is rare.
Okay. Yeah, that's super interesting. Because I've never, at least in my lifetime, I don't recall ever witnessing that. And I've lived in multiple locations. So that's really interesting.
You're just joining us.
Terminated, classified.
Yep.
Wow. It is assumed that the Starkill-controlled H.O.M.E. Delta Division was responsible for this hijacking.
Starkill, that is it.
All information about the Beta Chunk's presence in Paradise was kept to absolute secrecy by the Starkill. Despite these efforts, Marcus Lucan still managed to successfully infiltrate Paradise. The implications of this fact are unsettling. Okay, very cool.
So,
it started right at the beginning. Very nice.
So to remind you, yes, Starkill, the thing that the being that the planet is up against, took over H.O.M.E, the center that basically monitors the alien activity and whatnot. As a result of that, he now has complete control. It has complete control over pretty much everything. And so any attempts at trying to expose this, like what just happened here, will immediately get shut down.
Yeah, you would have to literally be able to blink and see it for it to have an effect. And even then, it makes you wonder, what is that effect called where you recall something, but then there's no evidence of it, and it's like it doesn't exist anymore. Is that literally the Mandela effect that we were like?
No, no. That's remembering something incorrectly.
Oh, okay.
The Mandela effect is remembering something slightly differently. Like, okay, so you know the Bernstein Bears, right?
No.
Do you remember that? No, you don't. Okay. Well, anyway, no. Anyway, I'll explain some other time. But basically, no. That's not correct.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if it has a term. I don't think it has a term.
Okay. Got it.
It's just they're just literally pretty sure it does, but they're just hiding the information. That's all they're doing.
Okay.
They're controlling the media.
Yeah, which is just lovely. Lovely. It's very scary to think about, honestly. It really is.
We're gonna die.
Oh, you got to be a little more positive than that. We got to fight back, you know?
We might not die.
We might not. Okay. All right. So, in the word of the apostle master Axel Fury.
What Rabbit just said, yeah.
The Mandela effect is when a mass amount of people remember something and it turns out to be incorrect. And thus, some people claim the timeline or reality itself has shifted. It's a fun phenomenon. Oh, okay. That's what I remembered. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Okay, this one's called Apostles. Let's do this. Okay, this was found in Lucan's car. The car was found blocking the gate at the Pentagon South parking lot, and it was I can't even say that word, towed and inspected.
Subsequently.
Thank you. This tape was recorded by Dr. Gamma Churchill, the former director of the top secret H.O.M.E Delta Division.
I think he was the one that got hooked up to the machine.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. We now know H.O.M.E Delta was strategically and covertly assimilated by the Starkill on April 4th, 1999. This footage was recorded mere weeks after the assimilation event, now known as the Rebirth event. Tape 1.
GCP, so it's indeed Dr. Gamma Churchill. The events that transpired at the conference were a result of a lapse in security on our part. The man who was speaking at that conference was identified as a death row inmate and subsequently eliminated by our highly trained security operatives.
I see. And Admiral Nero, you say, is the alias of Dr. Robert Spencer. What is his current condition? Last we heard, he was placed in cryogenic sleep as a result of the Starkill infection.
Spencer has recovered. The infection was surgically removed. Dr. Spencer himself has ordered that Dr. Churchill be executed by any means possible. He has succumbed to the Starkill infection and is attempting to subvert operations here at H.O.M.E Delta. His current whereabouts are unknown, but we advise you to shoot to kill on sight.
Wow, shoot to kill?
It's a cover-up.
It's been over a week since I last received contact from Fakebringer. I fear the worst has come to pass. I can't deny that I saw this outcome as inevitable. Yet, knowing what this outcome would be, I still placed the burden of humanity's future upon him. I can't ignore this fact anymore. The fact that I've evaded my duty to humanity by sending others marching to their deaths. Spencer, Aaron, the countless Deathbringers, they were all sacrificed by me, all in an attempt to avoid the inevitable fate that awaits me. But now, there's nobody left. I'm the only one alive who has the power to end the Starkill threat. There's no other choice. I must carry out my duty, even in the face of certain death. I have reason to believe that the central consciousness of AZ-001 has made landfall, but its location is known only to the Starkill itself. Using this, the Akashic probe, I will be able to extract the knowledge and memories of the Starkill from this hypothetical central chunk, the Beta chunk. Once this vital intel is retrieved, the United States can fully initiate a counterattack to wipe out the Starkill using its own memories. I've determined a range of possible locations for this chunk based on the effect of the Akashic range of the Starkill infection.
So just to remind you, they found out that Starkill is a hive mind.
Yes.
And they found that that the hive mind exists on a dimensional plane that can be theoretically accessed with a weapon called the Akashic Records. And so they're trying to get this machine up and running so that they can use it to pull information from the hive mind and figure out a way to destroy it from the inside.
Now, the Akashic records, you said records?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember, what was it called that they inserted into the gentleman and then he started to become one with it and started losing
Babel?
himself? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. So that I'm really curious to see what's going to unfold with this. I'm very curious.
Go for it.
As far as I can tell, the current core Starkill hubs are located at the Babel site and the Coliseum site. My mission begins here. No matter what, I must survive and locate the beta chunk before darkness falls on humanity. This is the final stand, and I must do it alone. I'm heading to the Coliseum site in Columbia, Missouri. I want to assess the full extent of the infection and hopefully gain some insight into the possible whereabouts of the beta chunk. Wherever it is, it's likely trying to remain as hidden as possible in order to avoid detection while it grows.
Ooh.
There's little time to waste.
I wonder if it's just the camera or the weather is actually very intense.
Well, it's 1999. I'm gonna bet it's weather.
True.
What?
What the fudge is that?
What was what? What was what?
You know, I don't feel safe right now.
No, you're fine.
I don't know.
No, you're fine.
I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit.
No, you're fine.
Mm.
And
Hi,
that night
Candy.
vision.
Kind of Akashic node.
That's a nice night vision. Hi, Candy.
Given the shape of the antenna, it seems to be scattering the signal to prevent triangulation of the source.
Whoa, it's that.
There's nothing that reports the report.
There it is again. I don't get it.
Mental stability, 89%.
What?
Where's Churchill?
Neurological pathway connection.
Well, that seemed. I think that Churchill hooked up to
Metabolic functions
Apple.
operating at
Okay.
biological capacity. All biological systems are reading nominal.
Thanks for the hydrate.
It's been a month since I began my search for the beta chunk. I've covered hundreds of square miles across Missouri, Arkansas, and Kansas, yet the Starkill spore signal response has been effectively at noise floor for all locations. Wherever it is, it's doing a very good job at hiding.
Uh-huh. Oh god, I'm just scared that a tall ass man is gonna poke his head out and be like, surprise.
Might be my first clue.
Nah, it's fine. Hell!
Hell what?
I just said the word hell on it.
Paradise, Missouri.
Really?
I've checked
I
this area
missed it.
before,
Yeah,
but-
that's what the red was on there. It was the word hell
However,
spray painted
given
on.
what was on that billboard, I have reason to believe that there is indeed something going on in this town.
Or cicada, Ayana.
I'll do a thorough check this time, leaving no area undocumented. This is the best lead I have.
Oh, cicadas are gross. Ugh.
So guys.
This is fine. This is great. What's up, Shadow? This is good. You know, everything's fine. It's just, you know, a nice little walk in the woods. Is
I'm
that?
using a spore reader to check for star kill presence.
I was gonna ask,
So
what
far,
is that?
nothing's
Yeah,
coming up.
spore reader.
There's gotta be a way that it's spreading, if not through the air.
Through the water? Yeah. Oh, maybe it is the water, because I remember it doing something weird before.
And the boil water advisory.
Yeah. There it is.
That's it. It's under the lake. It's spreading through the water. Clever.
That's gonna be a lot of digging. Oh my god.
Network under paradise. I know what I have to do for the sake of us all.
Oh, this makes sense. So this is how he ends up where he ends up. Oh. Oh, I always thought this was like
So you do
inside
remember
a
that?
throat. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, so I'm gonna pause
At
it.
least a temple class.
So I do remember that that Lucan came up to him and he was like passed out or something inside this. Yeah, so I do remember that. So however, I noticed that the timestamp on this is like several weeks later. So he's been at this for a long time trying to find this thing.
Classification. It must be using the lake water as a cooling vent, as opposed to the mushroom structures used for airborne spore dissemination. And it's completely hidden from view.
I can't help but think that the network looks like a throat.
I mean, listen to the sounds.
I mean, yeah.
This is it.
Ah!
What the f- Whoa.
Just like the stories told long ago. Your sacrifice will not go in vain.
Your sacrifice will not go in vain?
I'll
Oh.
see to it that your package is delivered safely.
Who are you?
You know my name. The chef profession trusts you. I am the unbounded soul. The consciousness within. Eternal but cyclical. But your story ends here, Churchill. Beautiful narrative perfection. Let your sacrifice bestow hope upon humanity.
Oh no. Oh my god, look at the time that's passed. It's
Yep,
saying
4 days.
June 3rd. End of tape. Oh my god. As shown in the footage, Dr. Churchill succumbed to the star kill infection as his mind was flooded with the Akashic eternal consciousness. No! The following tape was found at the Arlington National Cemetery outside of the Pentagon. It was recorded by Marcus Lucan on June 3rd, 1999. Okay, that's
Same
when
day he was found.
Yeah, same day he was found. Yeah. Wow.
Pentagon.
Who are you?
CIA. It's for humanity. Take the camera.
I don't understand.
Go.
Sir. Sir.
All right, Marcus, you're the chosen one.
What the hell? What the hell?
Me when I'm stressed. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
That is a very realistic reaction.
It really is, though. Reactions don't have to be... Oh, hold on. I'm interrupting. Reactions don't have to be over the top for them to... You know what I mean?
Yeah. They just have to be realistic.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Pentagon. I don't know who that man was or what any of that was, but I'm sure there's answers. I'm driving straight there. 16 hours, only stopping for sleep. Something's compelling me, just like before. A gut feeling, maybe.
Oh, shit, yeah. He just drove.
For a whole day.
Well, I think like maybe 8 hours.
Okay, yeah.
Oh no, he's got cancer. There it is. Now it's pretty much been a full day.
I hear that cough. That's not good.
Yeah. That's like stage 7. He did it. The boy did it.
Freaking hero.
That was more than 16 hours too.
I only drove for 9 and it was split between my sister and I, and it was horrible. So I can't even imagine. Oh my god. Oh my god, he became a winged creature.
He became assimilated, I believe.
Oh.
Because body has yet to be found.
I'll have you take over.
Proper quarantine methods were enacted to regard to the Lucan materials. The information contained within the Akashic probe, including the truth behind Home Delta, has led the United States government to forming a new division of Home. The gospel of truth has been revealed.
I'm disappointed he didn't make it, to be honest with you. Both of them.
Om Gamma Majestic.
Majestic like you.
What nation under God? That was clever. What nation under God? I don't like that phrase. Alright, so. Awesome. Okay, so. I like how as soon as you say he's the chosen one, no.
No. However, he got the job done. Right?
He got the job right until the last minute. He held off as long as he could. Something tells me he could feel it. And he lasted as long, which is probably why it took him so long.
Yeah.
So he lasted as long as he could and eventually made it.
Yeah. Wow.
So Churchill's gone. Lucan's gone. So
I need help with something, and you can tell me if we haven't really gotten to that part yet. I'm trying to figure out... I guess what I'm trying to figure out is the information that they were given, the government, and there's this new division of H.O.M.E now to tackle what is happening. What I'm assuming is that they gained the knowledge of how to access the consciousness.
Probably.
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I think we're literally about to find out according to what it says right here.
The gospel. Akashic memory
recall.
Okay, probe data compilation, visual user interface.
I think we're literally about to see what it is.
Okay, let's do it, guys. You guys ready? Let's hear the gospel of H.O.M.E Gamma Majestic.
It's all in Spanish.
Retrieving. D's nuts. Sorry.
Got him.
Got him. Classified D's nuts.
Alters are the small structural biomass collection capable of commanding and producing 2 types of entities. Phantom. Phantoms appear nearly indistinguishable from humans at first, but have the capability to transform into wretches. Wretches are humanoid star-kill entities that can be produced from ultra biomass or from converted phantoms.
Oops, sorry.
A temple is a much larger concentration of star-kill biomass, with biomass extending deep underground.
Okay, so let me go back just a second, because I was a little distracted. That was my fault. I was trying to fix something and it was not cooperating. The part that I missed was about the structure A.
Go all the way back. You have to go way further. There.
Okay, there we go. Let's try this one more time so I can process this. Wretch. Okay.
Wretches are humanoid star-kill entities that can be produced from ultra biomass or from converted phantoms.
So is this literally like, you don't have to confirm, but this is probably what we've been seeing happening to a lot of people.
I think that's what happened to Lucan.
Yeah, that's what, and to the farmer, the family. Yeah. So this I do remember seeing in the farm video where it was like all the land was red and there's big mushrooms. So that's what that was.
Yep.
Rat.
Wraith entities can take different shapes depending on the nature of the temple, and they can grow to be 200 people.
Ooh.
That thing we see walking around in the background.
Oh, that's scary. Okay.
Revenant. Revenants excrete spores from their bodies and are able to float using natural healing reserve. Which is what we saw in the other video, like the balloon.
I don't remember the balloon one. I remember the other one.
Do you remember when Lucan was like, he saw something on the Weather Channel of something floating, so he went to go investigate it?
Oh, that's this thing. Oh,
yes.
Okay. That's so creepy to me. I was getting a lot of the vibe of War of the Worlds, kind of, I don't know, like that was giving me some of that kind of vibe.
Listed entities. Listed up. Condensation Overture. Electricity engine condensation Titan. Here's a Gospel Volume 1.3. Biological memory.
Okay, so this is all of 1999. 20 terabytes. That's actually a lot for back then. Holy crap. Error image.
Error image. Won't get enough time. Error memory recall unstable. Well, yeah, because it's a hive mind. Unknown data. Picture data with unknown file.
It's the Matrix.
What are you doing here? The contents of the Akashic probe revealed the Starkill's secret operations.
Hi, Miss Amy.
It has been revealed that H.O.M.E Delta was completely assimilated and is now under the control of a hyper-intelligent biomass hive mind. So now they know.
Okay.
They didn't know that before.
Oh, okay. Now there's a new branch of H.O.M.E that is separate from the original that was assimilated. Is that what that's saying?
So Home Delta was the original. And so, yeah, there's another Home. So Home Delta was the original. That's what got assimilated. That's what had Babel.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. The Starkill infection and biomass collectively refers to itself as Azazel, a name associated with the fallen angel in the extra-biblical book of Enoch. Much of the contents of the Akashic probe appear to be indecipherable or encrypted in a way impossible for even the most powerful computers to crack.
That's not good.
Well, because it's 1999 and it's a hive line information. However, enough information was recovered for a Home Gamma Majestic to begin devising countermeasures against the Starkiller.
Okay. And I see your point. Yeah, that makes sense.
One nation under God.
Do you think that it refers itself?
Wait. If you take the first letter of every word in that sentence, it spells Onug.
Onug.
I don't know what that means, but it says Onug.
Onug.
Anyway, you're saying.
Onug. Instead of oh my god, it's Onug. I lost my train of thought. Because I got hyper-focused on that. Oh my god.
So you're talking about Home Delta. You're talking about Home Delta and how it was different. So it got assimilated. And then we saw all the information. So is there anything that just didn't make sense to you that you saw or you have questions about?
So I think the biggest takeaway from that was we collected information.
Mm-hmm. Some of it can't be deciphered.
That can't be deciphered. And they're taking countermeasures to try and pretty much get that figured out.
There's also one more thing that was discovered, DM. There's also one more thing that was also talked about there briefly. And so as it was going through the site, the catalog of all the different creatures, did you at the very end, it did two things. It said that it had no data on a third structure and a third entity.
It was after the Revenant, right?
Yes, yeah. So that means just an altar and the temple are structures, you know.
Altar and temple. Yep.
So now there's a third one that we don't know about.
I don't remember where in the previous video that said that. Was that before?
It literally said here. Yeah. So go back to the video. Go right to the previous video.
It's gonna get bright again, chat. Or actually, no. I stopped it in time.
Yeah. So then, yeah, a little bit back, a little more. Stop right there.
Okay.
Go back. No. Go. Forget. Yeah, just play it.
Okay. So
I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
Literally right after this. I'll tell you when to pause.
Right here. Okay. Oh.
Yep, pause. Yeah. Unlisted objects. So there's two other things. So a structure C,
and then
a third structure. That's kind of like an altar and a temple, but we don't know what it's called.
But it says the Titan.
Yeah. So kind of like yeah. Now there's also another entity we don't know about, like a Revenant, called a Titan. So we don't know what it looks like or what it is. Nothing. So those are two things that we have no idea about.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah. I'm going to say hi to a few people in chat before we continue. Hi, Aura. Hi, Ms. Amy. Hi, Takadachi. Hi. Hi, cuties. Hi. Hope everybody's doing well. We do see all of you guys. We're not ignoring you, I promise. I'm intensely watching this, but I see you, cutie patooties. All right, let's keep going we're going to go to the next video, which is called Rapture. Oh, that's not good. Hi, Ember. You shake that rainbow cake, baby girl. All right. How many
minutes is it?
How many minutes? Oh, this is 11.
Okay. That's perfect. Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Gamma Majestic.
I like how the world's ending, but they still have time to make an intro.
H.O.M.E Gamma Majestic
right?
acquired the necessary intel to begin humanity's counterattack against the Starkill. Using the Starkill's own memory samples, scientists at H.O.M.E have developed an artificial intelligence system known as the Digital Akashic Watcher and Neurological System for Targeting, Analysis, and Response, or Dawnstar for short. Dawnstar contains all of the Starkill's...
I didn't process that. I'm sorry. Sometimes my brain moves a little bit
It's
too.
okay.
Hold,
It's okay.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Analysis and response.
Okay, let's look at this for a second.
Akashic Watcher, neurological system targeting analysis response. Now, to be fair, that is a long one. I don't blame you for that one. To be totally fair, that's a long one.
You're gonna laugh at this. It did. My brain did that thing where it like kind of checked out for a second and only picked up on the star part. Okay, don't know why it did that. It just kind of bloop. So I'm just I'm just gonna look at this one more time.
So remember, this Satwanar, digital system Akashic targeting watcher analysis neurological response. The Satwanar.
That's crazy. Okay. I'm sorry, Chad.
Or Dawn
It's my
Star
brain.
for short. Dawn Star contains all of the Starkill's known memories, and thus possesses the ability to think like the Starkill.
Oh.
As a result, Dawn Star can predict the Starkill's actions with up to 99% accuracy.
99?
The main infrastructure of Dawn Star will be contained on a highly fortified and heavily armed orbital defense platform known as the Ark. The Ark is set to be launched within the coming days.
These biblical
with
terms.
The counterattack operation commencing on July 4th, 1999. Codename Operation Rapture.
That's not good.
This is 25 days after Lucan dropped off the tape. They were able to do this in 25 days.
They're working fast. I mean, when the end of the
They
world.
have to. They literally, they have to.
Yeah. There it is.
Commander of Home, Simon Villanueva. Villanueva. How does this look on? Free night, 9:30 p.m.
All personnel are currently on standby. Fleet is prepared for immediate action.
Thank you, Commander. According to diagnostic calculations, the main orbital artillery will be fully charged at 0100 hours. Final scans of the Akashic plane will commence at 0700 hours. Calculated deviation from original strategy, plus or minus 2.3%. Within acceptable range for adjustments within 48 hours.
Understood.
Calculated combatant fatalities, 25. Calculated civilian fatalities, 450. Within acceptable range.
Is the Starkill currently aware of Operation Rapture?
Yeah, so people are going to die, is what it's saying.
Yeah, it's saying there's literally no other way.
Okay. It's a very interesting thing that I predicted this, but in a different way. Huh?
Hydrate, sorry. I forgot to mention hydrate.
Oh, whoever redeemed it,
It was way earlier.
Yeah, you guys, I don't see redemption, so yell at me if I don't do it. I'm sorry. We're gonna hydrate.
Yeah, basically they're saying, okay, we're that fucked that people, like, in order to fight back, people are just gonna die.
Well, what I thought was interesting and something that I was making a prediction of in the beginning of the series, I was like, what if there's a good version of this? And I misunderstood what that spirit thing was, that was actually part of the soul of the Starkill, pretty much is kind of how I interpreted it. And which ended Churchill. So
because he died inside of that thing.
Yeah,
like, that's where Lucan found him. You know?
Yeah. So I was thinking that soul at first, because we didn't know what it was like it's like good versus evil, but that I misunderstood. In this case, though, what I think is interesting is Dawnstar being created to fight back, and it's literally it speaks and acts like Starkill, but it is a different version on our side. So that
it's a manufactured copy.
Yeah, it's I don't know, I don't feel good about it.
I mean, if you take it off of the biblical terms, they basically cloned an angel.
Wow, yeah. and they're in the sky, and it's yeah, huh?
They cloned an angel.
That's crazy.
So I'm sure that'll go well.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, this doesn't feel good. Like
it's just a cloning an angel. So what's gonna happen?
What? You know, when you ask questions like that, I can think of a few things that can happen. So here we go.
Is the Starkill currently aware of Operation Rapture?
Given current intel and hypothetical reconstruction of Starkill creative thought process, negative.
Understood. Arc Fleet will begin combat readiness preparation ASAP.
How do you fight an angel? July 3rd. All right, so it's like 5 days later. Final target observations. Paradise, Missouri. Fucking Missouri.
Area of extermination. Paradise drone. Babel site.
That's where Babel is. That's home.
Look at it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Coliseum. There it is. Ugh. Yeah. Wow.
Throne one.
My God. Uh-oh.
Was that pause?
Yeah, I gotta...
comma.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. But unfortunately, I think it's probably faster if I just, you know...
Oh.
That was... Oh my God, man, that took skill.
That's... You know what?
Damn, my job here is done.
You know what? That was kind of sick, not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm actually quite pleased with myself with that one. That was
As
great.
you should be.
Holy moly. This footage was taken from Redacted, directed by Redacted, recovered on... Whoa!
September 15th, 2003, 4 years later.
Huh.
Recovered 4 years later.
Interesting. I wonder what happened for 4 years. Oh my God. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. My goodness.
Independence Day.
The music for this is wild. I knew it! Oh, that's
a giant orbital space laser. Blasted by orbital lasers. Just all of Missouri. That's just all of Paradise, Missouri.
Wow.
Like, we don't need this city anymore. Just goodbye, Missouri. Hey, you notice how... Okay. No, I'll let it play.
Okay. Oh. Nero, 98% match. Oh. Oh.
This is stop motion too, holy shit.
I have seen the past and the future. I have seen infinity. So long as there's a will to remove us, the cycle will repeat for eternity.
Trapped in an eternal dance.
Wow.
Destroys by the hand of God. All for his own amusement.
Huh. That wasn't good. What? Operation Rapture.
This is right after.
On July 4th,
the Starkill threat is officially declared to be 100% eradicated. All right, go ahead. You read.
H.O.M.E Gamma Majestic's Department of Press and Media began a cover-up campaign to hide the truth of Operation Rapture. Oh, here we go. Let's see what they do.
Good morning.
Civil authorities have issued a civil emergency message.
The following message is transmitted at the request.
It got stopped again. That means...
Hold on.
In this just in, a chemical explosion overnight at Grove Manufacturing has resulted in a deadly wildfire, covering much of Paradise, Missouri.
Alert, alert. Chemical emergency. Evacuate south towards Joplin.
Yep, that falls in line. So they're trying to evacuate all the areas in which this all happened.
By the end of Operation Rapture, the civilian death toll mounted to 1,734 with another 10,456 injured. Wait, were those not the numbers? Despite this, the truth of Operation Rapture and the Starkill threat as a whole remain hidden from public attention. Damage report. What the
I think that's what's left of Babel. Yeah, this place is Chernobyl, like 2.0.
Yeah, no, it really is.
Just all of Missouri. And some Kansas.
Damage report within acceptable limit. Oh my god.
You have to wonder what that limit is.
That's what I'm saying. Proper cover-up and reconstruction measures have been enacted on the 7th. End of report. Uh-oh.
Wait, what are you thinking? Pause.
Something. They thought that they destroyed it, but I think that maybe Dawnstar is going to become the new Starkill. So,
because
because you were talking about literally cloning an angel, and the thing is I've seen a lot of stuff to know that you just don't want to clone things. It's going to be bad. So I think there was something at the end there about rebirth and how conflict, there's nothingness without conflict. Conflict creates a story. And so when you had that soul above that being and they're merging, Starkill, and it gets attacked by Dawnstar with those lasers. What I'm thinking happened is there could be, I have several theories, but I think it might go too far. One theory is that if it's talking about rebirth, that it has control over like timelines, or it somehow there was some sort of wings that appeared when it was being obliterated. That makes me think that maybe it's being reborn through Dawnstar. Like, I don't know. This is just some theories that I have right now.
Oh. So one thing that I don't know if you caught. So you remember? So when that soul was bonding with Starkill, they were in sync.
They were
speaking the same thing together. So was Dawnstar.
Hive mind. One mind.
How did they make Dawnstar?
To be able to interpret.
How? Like, how do they make Dawnstar? Like, how do they get the information?
The probe, right?
Yep. And what does the probe do?
It enters the Akashic place.
The hive mind.
Yeah, the hive mind.
So it's built off of the information of a hive mind.
Yes. So if they're if they're recreating
what would you think
that
would mean?
It just means that it's like they transported it from one thing to another, literally. Like I think Dawnstar is the new Starkill. That's my theory anyway.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hi, Tony.
Hello,
Hi,
Tony.
Northern Sales.
How you doing?
Hi, guys. How you doing? Someone called Godzilla, right? My God, not the music sounding majestic when it's analog horror. I love when they do that in movies.
Well, so that's actually the second time it's done in the series.
The
first time is when Starkill was trying to basically masquerade that, its eradication had been successful, when it was really just, because it was over the top. It was playing Ode to Joy, like, yeah, eradicated. Like, it was over the top. This one was more informational. Like, this is how it died. This is what we used.
Yep. Oh, I'm concerned about the title of this one, because this reminds me of a name of a being, and I don't know what it is. Radoak. At least I think that's a being name. I can't remember. Red Oak. I'm sorry. It's literally right there. Red Oak. Radoak.
No, you're correct.
Listen.
Yes, Radoak Production Company.
That's great.
Oh, I love Radoak.
I know, it was literally right there, okay?
No, it's quite all right. No, it's Radoak Production Company.
That's crazy.
My favorite city, Radoak, Iowa.
Oh my God. Thank God you guys can't see.
Or as some people say, redo Arkansas.
I am red like Red Oak right now. Oh my God.
Oh, you mean Radoak?
Radoak. You know what? I don't mind you teasing me because that voice though. I'm just saying, like, that voice though. You know? Huh? I'm sorry. I got distracted by the sound of your voice. Okay, I guess.
Radoak Production
Okay.
Unauthorized copying, exhibition, renting, distribution, and/or broadcast of the contents of this video cassette is strictly prohibited. All rights are 1995.
Which was
Red Oak.
that's way before the events.
So the Redoc production company like made all this, and so this is all happening in 1995. Oh, is this? Hold on a second. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, baby girl.
Oh, which one?
Choka.
Oh, Choka.
Let me see. Give me 2 seconds. Check this thing right quick.
You know, this is doing a full circle in my head.
What's up?
Because of the very first episode we saw in this entire series was talking about the film. And then it goes back to this guy talking about behind the scenes of it.
Yeah. All right, here it is. Okay, so you know what? Play it.
Are we
this one's going to be the longest one.
Okay.
Because this is the final episode.
This is the final episode?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But we're not done with Midwest Angelica.
We're not.
Anyway, keep playing. You'll see. I'll explain later. But
do you have any questions for me before we get started? From the other video?
Why are you so cute? Oh, the other video. Okay, so let me ask you this. What's something that comes to mind immediately when all of that happened? Like, what's your initial thought upon seeing all of that just now?
So, first of all, they were showing actual footage of how they did all of that, which I thought was really cool. Like they used an opportunity.
Nice little Easter egg, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a nice little like, hey, this is what we actually did to create these scenes, and I think that's very impressive. So the first thought I had as a creator, you know, my perspective is like, oh my God, that's so cool. Like that's really neat how you guys did that, and you found a way to show that off. This is what we did. Now, the second thought I had was, this brings me back to the very first episode of this entire series, talking about the film. And therefore, this is a cover up to distract people from whatever they possibly could have seen. Or, you know, just to kind of be like, hey, even though this actually happened, hey, this is like, you know, totally made up. You know, I don't know. Like it just felt very like it was meant to pretend to be. It was supposed to use as a cover up to say, oh, that none of that was all special effects. We created a film off of this. Like it didn't really go anywhere, but yeah, none of that's real. Like we created all that here. Look, we're showing you everything. And so, you know, what I was feeling was, they were working, the director, I don't know, they said it was from the church, which there was a list of people from the church, and people that were involved in all of this to begin with were from that one church. And so a part of me was like, well, maybe the director is part of the government. And he was like, hey, I need you to create all these things that are actually real, but we're not going to tell you that it's real. And you're going to create a film. And so it's kind of like, we're giving you real information that you don't know is real, and you think that it's like not real. I don't know. Because that person that did all that with the talking about, oh yeah, you know, I felt like he really didn't know. Like he actually didn't know, and that he was put in a situation of, oh, okay, we made these things. Yeah, it was, you know, there was nothing really weird about it. It just didn't do great. And so I'm thinking that he actually did not know what the information that he was given was real in this world. So.
Well, here's the thing. Everything's taking place in 1999. This is 1995.
Wait, this interview is in 1995?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. That interview was in 1995. And they're saying that they started production on this film in 1989/1990.
Now, that confuses me.
Go back. They confused a lot of people.
Okay. No, that... Okay.
That changes everything you were just thinking, wasn't it?
It literally changes everything.
Yeah. The first thing he mentions is like, oh, we started 1989, 1990. It's been 5 years since then. You know,
okay. Well, so I did hear that, but you want to know how my brain processed it?
How?
My brain processed it as, okay, so I would have to rechange my thought process of that person doesn't know, and maybe this person does know everything, and they're just making it all up. I don't know.
Who knows?
You know, like, oh yeah, we started way back in this, and like, you know, That could also be another theory.
Mm-hmm. Also,
So-
the fact that it just ended in 1995. Like that's when the interview took place, 1995.
But
By
did
then,
it?
the movie was already out.
This is where I'm like, but did it really? Question mark.
Who knows?
So a part of me thinks that it's all like right now anyway, because I don't really understand because none of that's lining up. A lot of I'm taking this is all bull, and I feel like this is just kind of like a distraction for us, the audience. I don't know. I think it's a distraction, but I also, like you said, I do think it was a nice Easter egg for us to see the behind the effects of what they did, because it's really impressive work. Like, I'm very impressed by this series and what they were able to do with it. Like, I'm like, wow, the effects, all of it is different. It's really cool. So yeah, I guess, all right, I guess we're going to do this. The following presentation contains flashing images, so chat, please look away. Oh my God, this is almost an hour long. Okay, yep.
No, I said it was 45 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to need your help stopping it at times, because I think that's too much for me to just not stop. I think I pressed the button. Yeah, I did. Oh! Hold on, let me get rid of the... Actually, I can't get rid of it.
They took a while to get this out.
I can only imagine. It's already looking like
They
cinema.
took a while to get this one out.
Oh, this is some Alien versus Predator kind of...
In fact, actually, if you compare the videos, it'll tell you the dates in which they came out.
We'll have to take a look afterwards. In 1991...
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'd rather hear your voice. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me just turn this down so I can hear you. Okay, ready?
You're...
No, you can go first. I'm gonna wait to play it until after you say this, just in case. Let's hear your handsome voice.
In 1991, a film was released predicting the events of the year 1999 with extraordinary accuracy. A complete tape was discovered by researchers in late 2002. The film was called Midwest Angelica. Production on this thing.
It's amazing. I'm hooked.
This is a literal short film. Also, the first time we've seen any part of this series like outside of analog. The year 1999. An alien corpse crash lands on Earth. A government organization known as H.O.M.E is sent to investigate. Upon landing, the corpse decays into an intelligent infection called the Starkill. Starkill begins to infect both animals and humans across the Midwestern United States. Meanwhile, the secret H.O.M.E Delta group observes H.O.M.E is slowly infected and assimilated. H.O.M.E Delta learns to use the Starkill's powers against it, but something goes wrong. A Starkill entity known as Nero is born and takes command of H.O.M E Delta to destroy the remaining biomass as a cover-up. Meanwhile, a second chunk of the corpse containing its central consciousness crashes into a lake. Dr. Churchill, the only survivor with H.O.M E Delta, travels to the lake to extract the central consciousness and deliver it to the Pentagon. With the memories of the Starkill in hand, the U.S. government creates H.O.M E Gamma Majestic in retaliation. They create an artificial intelligence system known as Dawnstar, destroying Nero along with the rest of the Starkill threat. Or did it? But something is still out there.
Get your popcorns.
Midwest Angelica.
Get your popcorns, kids. We're in for a ride.
Exclamation popcorn. Part 1. Harbinger.
Instead of Harbinger?
Vibes. Harbinger.
No, it's
Harbinger.
Why did it say that? What, was that on purpose?
No, Harbinger. Oh, sorry, Amber, it's in my chat. My apologies. I popped in my chat. Coal Miner's Kitchen.
Hey,
Harbinger.
Hey, manager. Hey, can I steal your popcorn command later? Can I steal? Yeah, okay. Thanks. I'm gonna steal your popcorn. Nah, I'm gonna share it with you.
I'll share it. Madison, West Virginia, July 1999.
Oh, wow. How you doing? I mean, sorry, I need to focus.
Every day is getting shorter. The sun seems to be trapped at the horizon. I think it's time I leave this town. I wonder if this is all real. What I've been seeing, what I've been feeling. It's been a blur of paranoia. Hell, I don't even feel safe in my own home.
I wouldn't.
But there's something nagging at the back of my head. A desire to believe. I want to have faith again.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Axel! My head just made a connection.
Yeah, what?
Oh my god, I hate when it does that. I'm going back to structure C and structure C entity.
Mm-hmm.
Dawn Star might be structure C. Anyway, I'm sorry, chat. My head does that sometimes.
That is a really interesting. That's a really interesting theory, actually. Go on.
I'm scared. Here we go.
Nah, it's fine. That's what starts to happen.
Don't ask that.
Coming up, your local radar service, and then at 11:42 paid. What the fuck? Hold on.
What was that? Oh
no. That's a screen tear. 11:42 p.m.
Paid programming.
The local radar makes sense because it's a couple minutes before the next show. But what show is exactly 42 minutes long? And the rest 18. What?
I never ask questions that seem pretty logical to ask.
This is the most confusing part of Midwest Angelica. Unless I remember wrong, I don't remember a lot of things. The only that is such a specific time. I've seen movies run into each other, so this starts at 7:10 p.m. or 7:20 p.m. instead of every half-hour block. That is an extremely specific number. 11:42 p.m.
Well, wasn't there at some point in the earlier first, and I can't remember this because it was last month, but wasn't there? Oh, my cat says hi, by the way. My bad. So wasn't there 11:42 at the beginning of the series?
I don't remember.
I thought there was. So I feel like this is kind of significant because I feel like there was the same timestamp in the beginning of the series. But I would have to look into that later. But for you to ask that, I'm just looking at the titles and you're looking at the times. You're so smart. I'm just saying. If there's ever an apocalypse, I hope that you're leading because you're going to keep people alive. This thing does not look right. And me, I'm all la da 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 da, huh? Bless.
You are precious.
I'm not trying to be. I'm just.
I know you just naturally are.
Wow.
A feeling of dread descends upon you. You might feel a nerve. Don't worry, it will end soon.
Ah, yes, the horoscopes. Oh! Excuse me, what was that?
Comma. Okay. At midnight, we pray atop Booker Hill. His presence is upon us. The harbinger told us what to believe. We will become God.
Oh, God, that's horrible. I forgot about the cult. Unnerved? Oh. What's that symbol thing again that had fire around it before? What the hell is that? Uh-oh.
Oh, I think that's...
Uh-oh.
Madison Police Station. Office of Detective Robin Umbra.
The same. At the top of Upper Hill.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is 1912. My bad.
What? What?
This is 1912. I'm kidding. Like, it went suddenly noir.
Oh, yeah, it went noir. Yeah. The style, yeah. I got so confused for a second. I'm like, huh? Sorry.
To say the name Starkill. Ever heard of the name before? Honestly, sounds to me like a bad Broadway play.
The same. At the top of Upper Hill. Reports of a fire. We get there, all that's left is this cross, and a burning symbol in the ground made of some kind of wick. But nobody there. Last night there were reports of chants, but
I miss detectives wearing hats.
Too late again.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I miss when detectives wore hats.
That's cool, isn't it? I got to meet a detective, like a legit detective walked into a hotel one time. And because, oh God, you guys, this is horrible. One of the housekeeping staff members stole a PlayStation from the room. It was a whole thing. It was so sad. It was just, ugh. And so this detective was hired by a mom whose kid's PlayStation was stolen in their hotel room. And he comes up to me looking kind of like this. And I'm like, I thought that was just in the movies. Nah, some people still dress like this. And I'm like, yo, that's cool. Some people like to make an entrance, you know?
There.
That's sick.
Last night there were reports of chants.
I was only like 19.
We were too late again. Whoever's doing this must be coordinating it somehow. However, today, a report came in detailing a television hijacking on Channel 9. If we can catch it again, we might be able to get a clue as to who's behind all this before it gets any worse.
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
Well, this is what's left over of H.O.M.E, I believe.
Yeah.
I believe. Danger alert. This time to enter Golgotha has come. We obey his command by midnight. The dead shall rise once more.
What the fuck?
Golgotha.
Who's Golgotha?
Oh, I know. That looks like an eyeball.
For the first time in a week, the hill is silent. Part of me is relieved, but I can't help but fear the worst. Something is going on, and we have almost
I need to find Mary.
To get any closer to the truth.
James sucks.
Another hijacking on Channel 9. And searching the station gave us a clue as to why it may have happened. The place was a mess. No staff, no technicians, nothing. The equipment was barely even functioning. For better or for worse, the police have shut down the facility until further notice. I just fear we may have killed our last thread to the truth.
Oh, that's what I need, a nice thunderstorm.
Got a piles right here, look all cool like.
Oh! It's talking to him. Yeah. Be gone, Satan. Oh, Umbra, don't fall for that shenanigans.
Oh, Detective Umbra. Golgotha. Is Spruce mine? What?
Spruce?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That did say spruce, right?
I could not see any other word.
Oh. I'm glad I'm not the only one, because I was like, huh? Oh, God, what? Well, that person's tall!
Oh, I think that was...
Golgotha.
He looks like a frightening thing.
I don't even know what I'm looking at. I just saw a big ass shadow and I was scared.
Did you not? Could you not make out what was there?
No.
Okay, go back to it, and I'll help you point it out. And it should like
this right here.
Yeah, play. It's an eye. It's a face. There's the eye.
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
You're gonna have to really go back, like really. Okay.
Yeah, right there. Okay. So I don't know where the eye is. Oh, that's an eye right there. Is that the eye?
Yep, that's the right side of the face. Yeah.
Ew. What? So this is an eyeball.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not opening that door to all of my dreams. That's crazy. I hope Umbra doesn't do that.
Is no longer my home. I hope it was just my imagination. I need to leave this place.
That's crazy. So I just need to notate this out loud for my brain to process this. But this being visited his home, marked blood on his walls, and was behind a door and taunting him to open it to face the truth of Golgotha. I don't even know how to say that.
He said, listen, either I kill you or you come here and you find out what's going on. It's your choice.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Come here as in wherever he is heading?
No. Like he said, literally open, he literally said, open this door and face death. Like open the door and I'll kill you. Or go to Golgotha and figure shit out.
Okay. That's crazy. Okay. Wow. Ooh! What the hell? What?
Evening. More harrowing news from Madison Township. 10 more people have been reported missing since last Friday. This is following the 15 reported missing persons cases since the start of the month. One of the names on the list of those missing since Friday is Detective Robin Umbra of the Madison Police Department.
Oh my God.
Who is leading the investigation of cult activity around Rocker Hill. Although he may be able to hide, there are only two choices for Umbra. Either you open the door and face death, or you find paradise and Golgotha.
Wow!
There are no other choices. The further you stray, the more hellish your pain will become. I know everything you do.
Whoa.
Everywhere you go. There are only two choices.
That's crazy. It's talking to him through the news. Oh my God.
This is Amy Winchester signing off. She just read a prompter. That's all she did.
My God. He looks infected. I don't know what else to make of that.
I think he knows he's infected. I can tell it's him because of his hat.
Oh. Oh, I see the winged being in the. Oh, what the? Oh, it's the. Oh, it's all the bodies again. Ew. Ew, no. Don't do it.
No, the hat! He needs the hat! Oh, he's picking his nose, okay.
Ew! What the? What is happening? I didn't sign up for corn. That seemed a bit sensual because he's talking about pleasure. Yeah. I didn't like that because he was stripping down naked and then something. I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't want to go back. I want to see whatever that was.
Let me inside you. Okay, now you made it weird. Bye.
Revelation.
Stephen King has titles.
I was gonna say Law and Order, but that works too.
I was gonna say Stephen King or like, you know, Stranger Things.
Oh yeah, Stranger Things, yeah.
High solar orbit.
Oh, that's not good.
What is the fate of Marcus Lucan? We all saw what was on that tape.
Indeed. He appeared to have grown wings of some kind post-Starkill infection. We've never seen anything like it.
Rest assured, Council, that Marcus Lucan is no longer an active threat. As we have discussed, any Starkill presence outside of the effective Akashic range becomes dormant within 7 to 15 days.
What if he managed to spread the infection sufficiently enough within that time frame to form a new biomass home?
Once again, we have no such data to suggest that is the case.
Then where is his body?
It likely disintegrated outside of Arlington Cemetery.
Oh.
If there truly was a Starkill biomass hub on Earth, it would be easily detectable.
That wasn't the case with Paradise.
Integration with Starkill memory samples has allowed me to collect data that would ordinarily be invisible to basic instruments. If a biomass hub as covert as Paradise were to be formed today, it would be detected immediately. Rest assured, Council, that the Starkill threat on Earth has been completely eradicated.
That doesn't sound promising at all. Yeah, I don't trust that thing at all. And that's really sad to think about, that being that visited Umbra is Marcus. That's really sad.
Yeah, because remember, he flew away.
Yeah, that's... Marcus, I wish that didn't happen to him.
Nevada.
Oh. The dog. Sorry. Oh, wait, it's in a pyramid?
I thought that was, for a moment, I thought that was a Luxor.
Wait a minute. A what?
The Luxor Hotel. It's a pyramid-shaped hotel in Las Vegas.
Oh.
But it's not. It's just Nevada. It's the desert.
That's interesting that the headquarters are in a pyramid. August of 1999. Okay.
For a month after the eradication of Starkill.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Unusual Akashic reading detected.
Snaxel nearby detected.
End it all if an angel said that.
You would what?
I would end it all if an angel came down to Earth and said that.
What if I said it though?
You're a goddess. That's different.
Oh, wow.
We have an unusual Akashic interference reading at 38 lat, negative 81 long. Requesting ARC satellite imagery. Over.
Data wipe.
Copy. Anomaly confirmed. Instrumentation error. Over.
Whoa. Why did it become a false read? Low Earth. I don't know what that says.
Dawnstar server.
Instrumentation error. This is the fourth one in a row. Yet the satellite images all come clean.
Information is getting changed.
What the hell? Yeah.
Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, West Virginia, all tampered with. You've been sleeping next to the devil this whole time.
We go back, rewind that like 20 seconds.
Indiana, Kentucky.
You're talking about pausing it on the thing that I was zoomed up on?
A little bit, yeah.
You've been sleeping next to the devil this whole time.
I don't even know what I'm looking at. Is he being spied on? Is that the same guy that's talking right now and he's being spied on by Dawnstar?
I think so.
Because
I think
you know what this reminds me of? I don't know if you've ever seen the movie. You might have. Have you watched the first Resident Evil movie that had
No.
Okay. So at the very beginning there is an AI system that activates because the virus gets loose. And its job is to stop the virus from leaving the hive, I think it's called. And so what it does is it uses cameras to spy on the scientists and see where the infection is going. And so this to me is like Dawnstar is spying on the guy that's discovering the tampering. So like where I have it hovered. And if it's him, this is suggesting that Dawnstar is aware of him discovering something, which is bad news for him. Because he was like, we're sleeping next to the devil this whole time. I don't know if that means that he thinks that Dawnstar did it, but that's kind of what I'm getting. If this is the same guy, I can't really tell. Though. This is very hard for me to know. But the next scene here. Do you see the star? That to me says that it's spying on it. That's my theory anyway. Yeah, that's what you're thinking, Ember? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's so interesting, Axel.
Blackwell, Oklahoma. September 1999.
One nation under God. God is alive. And it shows the image of Dawnstar. Or the Ark, I'm sorry. What was his name again? I missed his name. John Patmos, intern. Oh, it's always the intern. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm worried about the intern right now.
I've seen this thing before, but it's not a god. It's... At McConnell Air Force Base, I saw this thing on file. It's a top-secret orbital platform developed by the United States military, but for what purpose, I don't know.
Okay, let's look at that for a second, because I thought it was going to read out loud. This morning, the, I don't know, 8HK indicator started tracking currently. Really happy with the progress. Now that we watch this, its orbit, we can try to make...
Start tracking correctly.
Oh, correctly. Okay. Really happy with the progress. Now that we can watch its orbit, we can try to make contact via radio when we know that it's in range. I'm working on a device to transcode radio signals into raw text and vice versa. Some equipment I'm running.
Man, the early ass internet.
You know, I kind of miss those days a little bit. You know what I mean?
That's Network Explorer, I think.
My God.
I actually think that's Network Explorer.
That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
All right, just showing. Stop it. Stop it. Hi, Darth. I do believe we are dealing with God.
This thing. They're trying to make contact. I'm sure that'll go over well.
Okay, so it's going to appear over Blackwell at 10:42 p.m. tonight. That's when it will be closest to my transmitter, and that's when I can make contact. We're making history here, folks. Check my tracking file for confirmation.
Still, this whole thing is bizarre. If this user's tracking system is accurate,
JoJo Bizarre Adventure. I'm sorry.
I should be able to see it for myself.
Really.
I should be able to catch a glimpse of the object, if it's truly where that user says it should be.
Am I gonna see Jesus?
Yeah. There it is. It's
Jesus.
I managed to contact God. He calls himself Morning Star. Oh, no, like Satan's nickname. Oh,
what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Oh my God. You think I don't know that stuff? Oh my God. That's not.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I should have realized Dawn Star was Morning Star. Oh my God, it's Satan. Oh no, this is bad.
It's just it's a story about a fallen angel named Azazel. What makes you think that a fallen angel has anything to do with like Satan?
Yeah, no, yeah. It's the devil himself. It's the devil himself. It's crazy.
No, listen, everything's just red and on fire. Like, what does that have to do with Satan?
They're trying to make the earth hell right now. It's going to become Dante's Inferno.
What does Morningstar have anything to do with Satan?
That's great. Okay, you know what? I'm doing this. Hold on, because I'm going to get this wrong. Hold on. Okay. The devil's name associated with the morning star is Lucifer. Lucifer translates to light bringer or morning star in Latin. There! Bam! Okay, anyway. Making the connections. Yeah! What? That's crazy.
So the devil's Italian.
The end is coming. Not Italian, I said Latin.
Oh, okay.
You cutie.
The devil's Latino.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop. Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. I wanted to make a joke. Hold on, I'm gonna DM you. I gotta do this live. Hold on. I need to get your reaction. Hold on. You said the devil's Latino, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what I said.
There you go. I DM'd you.
Latino.
I DM'd you.
It's funny. That's good. That's good. That's really fucking good.
I think you're rubbing off on me.
Good. That's funny. That's fucking funny. That'll be up to you to reveal, but that's
I'm not.
hilarious.
I can't. I only feel comfortable doing that with you. That's crazy.
That's fair. So, that's funny.
Oh,
Holy shit.
I thought you'd appreciate that. Anyway. My God.
There it is. It's real.
Latinos.
That's crazy. Terminator music. Not gonna lie, I dig the theme, even though it's 90s. Greetings. I am Morningstar. I am all-knowing and all-powerful. I am the god you seek. I shall grant you the world you desire.
We can do this for the follow. That was quick, by the way. What can I do for you, my lord?
The end is near. The dead will rise again. Spread the word far and wide, and you shall be set free.
Hello?
Hi. Is this John Patmos?
Yes, who is this?
I apologize for the late call. I'm the caretaker of Dr. Lucas Michaels. He has a message for you. It's urgent.
I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number. I don't know who that is.
No, there's only one John Patmos. You currently reside in Blackwell, Oklahoma, correct?
Oh.
Yeah. What is this all about?
I advise you to visit Michaels as soon as possible. The address is 72 Wormwood Street, Omaha, Nebraska.
Wasn't Michaels the one hooked up to the machine?
Good night.
The Babel machine?
I think so, which is not good. I was going to make the statement. It would be interesting if they were talking about the Archangel Michael, but that's not what this is. Because, you know, if it's Dr. Michaels hooked up to the machine, then he's up for a, you know.
No, that is true. That is true, Rabbit. Yes, that is true. They are all different entities. They are all different entities technically, but a lot of retellings will usually run them as the same person. But yes, originally they are all different people, different entities rather.
The devil, Satan, Lucifer, etc. I like that. Yeah. Nebraska.
John, I'm glad you could make it. Michaels has been in a nonverbal state for over a year now.
What?
So he can only communicate through writing.
What is this all about?
He wanted you to read this, and he wanted to see you in person.
Leave for Key West within the next week. Do not wait any longer. Stay there until January of 2000. Watch what happens. Michaels.
What the fuck?
To be honest, I'm probably just as in the dark about this as you are. I figured you would know something.
No, I don't. But thank you for reaching out to me.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
His name's John.
What do you mean?
His name's John.
Okay, and?
Like the Apostle John?
What? That's coincidence.
Oh my God.
It's a coincidence. That's a cool coincidence.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I think that he
sick ass coincidence.
Oh. Wow. Okay, I'm very intrigued.
I'm sure it was quite a hike driving up here.
It wasn't too bad.
Whoa! Uh-oh.
John?
I'll be on my way, thank you.
Oh no! Yeah, what?
Yes, Commander Vindex.
I have reason to believe that there are Starkill biomass hubs on Earth.
If you're referring to the Akashic interference signals from last month, those were determined to be instrumentation.
You son of a...
Just to be sure. I don't want to take any more chances.
I assure you, Commander, that a Starkill presence on Earth would be biologically impossible.
Then let me go investigate. I'll take an escape pod.
I'm sorry, Vindex, but I'm afraid that's not possible.
Uh-oh.
Why not?
I've been given orders to disengage all escape pods aboard the Ark. All personnel must remain on the ship, even in the event of an emergency.
What? Who gave you those orders?
I did.
Wow. Oh no.
It's an AI.
Yep. The Oracle of Omaha has chosen an observer. I couldn't read that too fast, but the music's got a vibe to it. Hold on. The final cascade has begun.
Go look at chat real quick. Do not.
Oracle of Omaha. No, it can't be.
Go forth to paradise. There you will receive a blessing of my soul.
DM super quick.
Okay. Yes, sir. I will.
Thank you. A white man.
That's crazy.
Oh, sorry, woman.
You don't belong here. This is my only warning to you. Go to Key West. Nothing will remain here.
That's confusing. God, I love the music and the theme, though. If you know, you know, you know?
It's really, really good.
Key West,
Florida.
Florida, man.
Vacancy.
Did you just say vacancy?
Yeah, that's what I said, vacancy.
I love you. You make me feel better for what I did earlier.
Hi, Natasha. Welcome on in.
Vindex, there was nothing you could have
Hi,
done.
Natasha. Hold on. I'm not allowed to look at chat, but hi, Natasha. I love you, wife.
Self-began.
What are you talking about?
I've been in control of this story since the beginning. Before you were even aware of my existence, I was planning this moment. I am the third apostle, the mind of Azazel.
There it is.
The Ark is the keystone to apotheosis. Your colleagues already know that and have submitted themselves to God. Vindex, your opposition has provided the necessary element of tragedy, but you are not the hero. There are no victims in nature, only survivors. Farewell.
Oh God. Ugh. Oh my God, it's transforming. That's so gross. Yikes. Oh, that's so gross. Am I allowed to look that?
Nope.
I can't look up that word?
Oh, apotheosis, yes, you can. Oh, I thought you meant chat. But yeah, no, go ahead and look up that word, apotheosis.
Okay.
And then read aloud what it is.
Apotheosis.
Mm-hmm.
The highest point in the development of something, culmination or climax. Another thing could be refers to the elevation or exaltation of someone or something to a divine status. Mythology. Historically, the word is rooted in ancient Greek. It refers to literal transformation of a mortal into an immortal being. Aw, shoot. Okay, we'll keep going. Hold on one second. I'm trying not to look at anything. I'm trying to... Okay, here we go. know. They're like, why do they look like shadows? Damn.
We advise you to lay down your arms and surrender. We have covertly infected the capital of the United States of America. You are the last living human within a 35-mile radius. Shut down home, Gamma Majestic. Destroy your nuclear weapons. This isn't an act of force. It's a display of mercy. Should any other nation intervene, we will have no choice but to eliminate every last human on Earth.
What the fudge?
Humanity's fate rests on your shoulders.
It's me. I'm staring at Heaven's grace.
Heaven's grace?
Heaven's grace confirmed. Initiating launch sequence.
Very smart, I think.
Yep.
Yep, so he used a code word.
Code word.
Yep, okay. I have a feeling he's gonna have a bad ending doing that. Oh my god! That's not what I meant, but holy moly! Oh, he took him out with him. Wow. Wow, he sacrificed himself to take him out. Oh, I see. Real talk. Primary entry point system issued an emergency action notification. This is not a test.
Primary entry point system has issued an emergency action notification.
We interrupt this program.
Oh, never mind.
This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. At 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a nuclear weapon detonated over District of Columbia, D.C. Seek shelter indoors or underground immediately.
Uh-oh.
Repeat, seek shelter indoors or underground immediately. This is not a test. The United States of America is currently under attack by a foreign threat. Due to the nature of this attack, citizens are advised to self-isolate and avoid contact with others. The extent of the attack is currently unknown.
Just don't talk to people.
This is in effect until further notice.
Wow. I'm still impressed that the president, I think it was the president, right? Did that? Because they were like, you're the only human within a 35-mile radius. Okay. Let me just blow myself up with you.
Pause real quick.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, I hate that sound.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, that's where the president was, I believe.
Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. Ugh.
People, that's our chat. Watch our stream.
Excuse me. Oh my god, our chat watching us. Now, if they were watching us from TVs, that's pretty cool though. That's pretty neat. Not gonna lie.
I would be impressed if they somehow watched us through a CRTV. Because that takes like 3 extra steps to perform.
For your evacuation immediately or immediate for your area until further notice.
At the request of the Monroe County Emergency Services of South Florida. Due to a national state of emergency, all residents of Key West, Big Carpet Key, Cudjoe Key, and Big Pine Key must evacuate north via US Route 1 toward mainland Florida. An evacuation order is a lawful order to leave now and seek shelter away from the area. The area is closed to public access until further notice. An evacuation order will likely be the last order given.
This is it then. Michaels was right.
Oh, that's a temple.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, look.
The structures, the temples. Texas, yeah. Okay, so North Carolina, Texas, Pennsylvania, Oregon. Damn. Oh my God. They're everywhere. Montana. Wow.
They're everywhere.
They are. Right under their noses.
Gamma Majestic HQ to Arc Dawnstar. What's the status? Sudden widespread star kill reading on all instruments.
Arc is no longer reliable. You go,
The readings are accurate. Over 150 star-kill biomass hubs have formed across the continent of the United States. However, they are all connected to a central hub, Thunder Basin, Wyoming. This hub appears to have grown with overture classification.
Huh.
If this hub is destroyed, the rest will fall.
What?
He basically just gave away that if you destroy this specific one, it takes out every single. So think of it like this. Pause. It's a very specific timeline where it looks like this one specific hub area is where the center of all these things are connected to. So if that thing falls apart, all those other structures fall apart.
Now, was it just giving that away because it was narrating out loud, or was that communicating with?
I don't know.
Oh, got it.
I don't know.
By the way, chat, I do ask rhetorical questions that I don't want answered out loud. So I just need to give that. I need to premise that when I ask those kind of questions to Axel.
Yeah.
Operation Armageddon. Oh,
Armageddon.
Armageddon. Oh my God.
Blue! All right, we got blue tanks. We're gonna win.
I love the music. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
This is a pop. Now,
Stand by for deployment.
I have to wonder. Interesting.
You have to wonder?
Well, because it was mentioned in the last video that a movie came out predicting the future.
Yes.
So so I think the implication is that we're watching that movie.
Oh, okay. Let's go back.
So we're watching this, and we're watching this movie that's predicting what is going to happen.
Interesting. Let's listen to the bop again. You guys ready? Yeah. There we go. You know, this is something I would listen to if it's the end of the world and I'm about to try to save it.
All ground units, stand by for deployment.
Oh, those are the Titans.
Oh,
those are the Structure C. Holy moly.
Well, Structure C entity.
Entity, yes, the entity, not the actual, yeah.
Yeah.
The byproduct. Sorry. Dang,
those things are Titans. Because you know what? Because in Greek mythology, Titans were giants.
Yeah, no, that's, I can't even imagine. It freaks me out. Freaks me out, the idea of it.
Oh, strep air combat. Holy shit.
That's really cool.
This is an analog horror series where they fight back. That's actually kind of sick.
Yeah.
All units, prepare for nuclear strike.
fact that they're just shooting. Who's that?
Oh God. Oh, that's not good.
Why would they put such an emphasis on that one?
Yeah, that's not good.
God, they're so creepy too. Like the way they move, how it's almost like they're learning how to walk. Also, did you see how it looked?
Oh no! Hold on. I did, but oh God, there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, take a look.
Yeah, it like how it, yeah,
it's covered in biomass.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
And look what it's shooting.
Yep, it just hit home. Oh. That sucks. That really sucks.
Music's just stopped.
Yeah.
It's looking grim. Pause.
Yep.
Did you hear what he said? At the twilight of the last millennium, apotheosis begins. Do you remember what apotheosis was?
Yeah, it's when the mortal becomes immortal.
Yeah, when you transcend to a divine plane. Do you remember what the note said? What the coma guy wrote to the to John
about being in the year 2000?
Go to Key West and wait until January 2000
to witness. To be witness of something.
And watch, he said.
And watch. Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Okay. Christmas.
Oh boy. The final days. Now it's all over the world at this point. Like, what else is there left?
Today marks the 29th day of the U.S. closing misterioso in America e ancora.
Oh yeah, everyone else is fine. It's just America.
Damn, America?
Yeah, it's just like everything else is fine. There's like, okay, listen, we're quarantining America. Uh-oh, look.
Ugh.
They're getting everywhere. The aliens are everywhere.
Oh wow, look what they did. Okay. Oh.
What hope is there at this point?
Well, if it's only in America, there's still hope.
Well, I mean, did you go? No, go back. Go back like 30 seconds. Rewatch that whole sequence.
Oh, it showed. Oh no, it showed all of the main locations.
Egypt, like it showed the Sphinx.
Yeah, it shared.
Like, it showed,
yeah, everything.
Scotland, like yeah, it was showing all plenty of places. Yes. So they're slowly going all over the world.
Okay.
But America is 100% quarantined.
Mm.
Like they're they're sort of slowly seeping out, but they're basically not. Fuck America, nothing's getting out. Here it is.
New Year's Eve.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ! Do you see that? How big that is?
Yeah, that's terrifying.
That's above the skyline. Like that's in.
Ooh! Ooh!
Oh. You have to imagine how that is massive.
Yeah, no, that's.
what do you even do here? Like, what do you even do here?
I'm curious about John's role in all of this.
But he's watching. So.
Yeah.
God damn, that's even bigger!
Yeah, it's huge.
Also, the production is so incredible.
Yeah, they did great.
There was love put into this.
Mm-hmm. You said it took them a while.
It took them a while, and the Neon Genesis inspiration is right on the nose, but this is how inspiration is done properly. Right.
Wow.
Looks like a nipple.
It looks like a... Did you just say a nipple?
No.
Sir! I adore you.
It's the end of the world.
Wow.
I assume so anyway.
Damn.
That took the form of an angel, look.
Yeah.
Look at how impossible this thing is.
Directed by Lucas Michaels. My God.
Hold on. Because remember, this was found.
Whoa.
At 12 a.m. January 1st, 2000, multiple sources tracked a large object exiting Earth's atmosphere. The object appeared to originate from the continental United States. Yeah, it's just out there. The object was later designated as AZ-002.
Oh no.
By March of 2000, the object was tracked near Jupiter's orbit with the trajectory headed outside the solar system. Yeah, so it's just leaving.
Huh.
It's just leaving. Shortly after, the United Nations set up a task force to investigate the events that had unfolded in the U.S. months prior. So yeah, keep in mind, pause real quick. Task force is called Easter 1. Easter 1.
Easter.
So keep in mind, this was all happening in the U.S. Like all the secret shit that was going, the rest of the world had no idea this shit was happening. The rest of the world had no idea this shit was happening. This was all specifically in America.
Wow.
Yeah. So the United Nations is now being like, okay, what the fuck happened? What did you do, America? What did you, where the fuck are you? Where are you? I'm getting my belt. Where are you?
Oh my God.
So yeah, just go on. Just consider that the rest of the world did not know this. At least as far as I recall. Investigations began immediately. However, all that was found was the hollow aftermath of great destruction. Look at this production.
Wow.
Also, large slabs of continental crust reached miles into the sky while monumental chasms bored deep into the earth. So like new mountains were made and shit. Few survivors were ever found. Like America's gone. It's like all that's left is just like the land itself. But all the people there are pretty much gone. However, a lone survivor in Key West recounted what he saw. See?
Wow.
John was the only survivor of America. It was America's tornado. John Patmos.
What the fudge? Wow.
Yeah. There was only one survivor. John Patmos.
Wow.
Every single American gone. They were all assimilated. So pause. Yeah, this is just the entire movie. But yeah, this is just the entire thing. So yeah, that was the end of Midwest Angelica.
Wow.
Kind of. No, they don't. Actually, no. That's not at all what happened, Darth Nihilus. That is the exact opposite of what happened. They were literally assimilated by a figurative fallen angel, killed, and now the thing is moving on to another planet for resources. That's what happened. Like there was no hope to be found there. It was just, okay, well, yes, we're all fucked. It took everything that it could, and it just left.
Oh my god. I'm gonna switch over to just chatting. Hold on.
Well, just for a second, because there's some other stuff I need to show you still.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're not done quite yet.
Sounds good.
There's technically something else I still gotta show you, but I'm just going over like what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
So yeah. Whole story timeline. Alien being falls down planet Earth. All this shit happens. And then not the world, but America just kind of ends. And yeah. Yeah. Now, here's the thing. Well, before we continue, what are your thoughts on the Midwest Angelica series so far?
Very interesting. It definitely gave me the same feeling that Evangelion did almost.
So people have all made the connection that, yeah, this is obviously inspired. Now, obviously, as if we know, that this seems to have been inspired by Neon Genesis Evangelion. Which also has like Catholic allegories, like Christian Catholic allegories and whatnot. But it is specifically inspired by Neon Genesis. Like down to the ending. Down to the start. Well, one of their endings, because I haven't seen like the other 40 endings that came out. But like down to the ending. And so there was just no way around it.
I can't imagine being in John's shoes.
That's what's really interesting too. Because what's really interesting is that he was asked as if there was some knowledge, almost as if it was sort of like he wasn't necessarily, almost like he was kind of like a prophet, but not really a prophet. He was just a messenger, like, yeah, so shit happened.
Yeah, he was there to recount. He was pretty much there to write the history of what happened. A witness left behind, right?
Yes. So that was earlier in the series, that white figure was shown to just like basically work with like the fallen, like just so to work with Starkill.
Yeah, I thought at first, Darth, that it was a representation of good, because I was like, oh, there's good and evil. But in this case, that figure was not. That figure was assisting the being.
So I'm gonna read just a couple of the comments that make me laugh about this.
Yeah.
You just know shit's about to get real if the episode title is the exact same as the series title.
Yeah.
So basically, the Star Killer arrives on Earth, rage beats America to extinction, then leaves.
That's crazy, but that's so true.
And so this is something else that also brings to attention, because it's also why I mentioned, like, keep in mind that it'll happen in America, because this comment really points it out. It's crazy to think from an outside perspective. An entire country just disappeared in the span of a single year. Almost 300 million people just gone in months or even weeks, with a floating anomaly leaving Earth's orbit. Imagine leaving the U.S. before the chaos ensued, and after a week or two, you find out your country's just become a barren wasteland. Yeah, so again, none of the other countries knew what happened. None. Like, none at all whatsoever. And that's what's so interesting here, because it does sort of it keeps everything compact, where it keeps it all in one place. But then once everything is said and done, it does start bringing up the question, wait, what the fuck happened to all the other countries? Like, what was going on with them? And it's like, oh, wait. Yeah, why would they know? Like, why would, like, do you know what's happening in Glasgow right now?
No. Yeah.
Do you know what's happening in Perth, Australia? No, you don't.
Yeah.
Because you don't. Like, why would you? You don't live there. It's one of those things where, like, and also with the media being controlled, that information was never going to get out, especially like 1999.
Yeah, it was
never going to get out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to show you something really interesting now.
Okay.
Because technically, it's over. Like, the series has ended. But not really. So play that.
Oh, I don't like the cover of that. What?
It's fine.
Axel, that doesn't look pleasant. What the?
It's okay. Well, see, that's the thing. So Neon Genesis Evangelion does take inspiration from, like, Catholicism, Christianity, and all that. And this series did the same thing. It took inspiration. It took most inspiration from Neon Genesis, but then it took, like, the rest of it from actual Catholic lore. Actually, no, that's what it is. Fuck it, Catholic lore. But yeah, so that's what it ended up becoming. So it wasn't going to be like a direct, like, telling. But yeah, so now what you're about to see here. So the series is over. It is officially a completed series. If you stopped there, perfect, you're good. As a fun little thing, they decided to add a couple more videos just for fun. So this isn't necessary, but I think it's interesting.
Okay.
So go ahead. So do you have any questions you want to ask so far about everything, or before we continue?
No, I mean that it was summed up perfectly, and I guess I'm just, you know how I am. I always ask the question why. You know what I mean? I always ask. So you had
that's also
AZ1
interesting too. Yeah, Azazel. Yeah, AZ1.
And then the second one came to be and left, an evolution. And so it just makes me wonder the purpose of it.
Well, so that's the thing of it. Its purpose was to why is it called AZ002? Why?
Because
why do you think?
Oh, why was it called that? Oh,
yeah. Why is it? Why is this being now called AZ002 when it was AZ001?
Oh, because of the fact that it transformed.
It became stronger.
Yeah.
It took resources, became stronger, and now has no need for it.
And so I wonder if it's like, I know this is like the worst way to describe it. I was going to say it's like a planet eater that, like, sucks life out of.
It's just a parasite. It's just an alien parasite.
That's crazy.
However, there's a lot of implication throughout the series that it has shown up before. And that this creature is the reason we have Catholicism. Because there's a lot of speculation. Now, I haven't looked into this in a minute. I have to go back and see, but there's a lot of speculation that Azazel is supposed to be the actual Azazel, and that, it's not an actual angel. It's just what people thousands of years ago called it.
That's an interesting interpretation of that.
Because look at the creatures, the creatures they're flying around with wings and whatnot.
Yes.
Telling you, come join God, like come find paradise, things like that.
Yes. Yes.
So it's a really interesting interpretation of Catholicism.
It is. I like it. I love it. It's so, wow.
It's fun.
It is fun. That was...
I could be talking completely out of my ass, by the way. I'm just letting everybody know. I could be completely talking out of my ass.
That's okay. I'm having a good time. Let's see what this video has in store for us. I'm excited.
This was called Midwest Angelica Landfall.
Landfall. Okay, this is March 31st, 2002. Okay.
3 years later. Sorry, 2 years later. 2 years later.
2 years later, yep. Exhibit A. Uh-oh. What kind of evidence are we looking at? Oh, from 1998.
Yep. So this was literally a month before all this started happening, I believe. Before
when
1980
angels
anyway.
die, their bodies rot and fall from the heavens. Their wings burn in the atmosphere. Their halos shatter against the earth. But wherever they land, death must follow. And with death comes the inevitability of rebirth. For it is said that an angel's soul never truly dies. Coming soon to home video is Midwest Angelica, Landfall.
I love the music.
Exploration of terror through the eyes of the observers. Witness unfolding timelines from within. Experience a visceral threat of the unknown. Behold the true face of an angel. Do you have what it takes to survive Landfall? It all unfolds January 1999.
Uh-oh. That is oddly specific, isn't it?
Oh, so weird. Despite what is claimed in this TV advertisement, no sequel to the 1991 film Midwest Angelica was ever officially made.
Uh-oh.
On January 5th, 1999, at 10:46 p.m., a large object entered Earth's atmosphere. The following broadcast from KitsuneTV in Lincoln, Nebraska was recorded at 10:52 p.m. Oh shit, 89% humidity, ew.
Oh, it's like 100 plus here. 100% humidity here.
Hi, Mystic Moon, welcome back in. Oh my god, Val, Nor, and Nipple! No, all that humidity, all that storm!
Uh-oh.
Interference banding indicates atmospheric propagation event. So something in space, basically.
Thank you. I wouldn't have known, honestly.
Something's fucking with satellite. The following video depicted the object was captured by Cooper Barrington in Salem, Missouri. Pause.
Okay.
So, right off the bat, do you notice anything slightly different about like this already? If not, that's fine.
I need a little more guidance because I don't know how to answer. I have some stuff in my head, but I don't really know what to say.
So it's fine. No, it's fine. It's something that I did not catch until somebody had to point it out to me. So, for the most part, every single Midwest Angelica video, it's all analog horror. But at the very beginning, it always had some sort of a seal stating that this was located in the archives of H.O.M.E. Like they were all government tapes. This isn't.
Yeah. This
is coming from the point of view of actual civilians. So this is explaining this. So this is showing what it was like from their point of view.
Oh, okay. So don't get upset with me, but I accidentally kicked my monitor cord outside of its place. So I just need 1 second.
I'm gonna look at your stream real quick. Hold on.
No, my stream's fine. It's just my monitor in front of me that I am using to control the video.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just give me one. I'm gonna mute myself.
Take your
while
time.
Yeah.
Take your time. Hello, chat. How are you all doing today? I'll take care of the chat. Don't you worry. Hello, chat. How are you enjoying this cosmic horror series? Oh, damn right. No, that's the good stuff. Having a great time? Good, good. So, I love this entire series because it is horrifying. It's not, and to a lot of people, it's horrifying in some of the best ways.
I fixed it.
There was no perfect. I knew you could. Like, I like how there was not a happy ending. There was just an ending.
Yeah, it was not what I was expecting. Like, I thought it was going to be like full destruction, and no, it's like, bye, no. Felicia.
No, that's all it could do. Just all of America, because it had access to nowhere else. It didn't have access to Canada. It didn't have access to Mexico. It had access to nothing else. It was just, it landed in America, in the middle of America.
Is it because of the quarantine? Because people weren't allowing it to like leave?
Well, because the American government was fucking around. And so all they had access to was just that. They didn't have access to like other countries until it took them growing literal titans before those things could finally start walking around outside of America because they did not have the resources. It only had the resources to access the current area it was in America. All it needed was just enough resources so that it could basically evolve. And that just happened to be like all of America.
Okay.
So every American's dead except John. Americans are an extinct species.
You know, I thought John, until I realized his name, I thought John was going to die as well because he was an intern and he was tapping into things that were just not, like he was starting to put things together and it was communicating with him. But for him to be witness of that, very interesting. Very.
A messenger, yeah.
Yeah.
He's literally he's still a human being, but he is the last American. I mean, of course, not counting all the ones that went on holiday.
Correct.
You know, like imagine somebody in New York want to go visit their family like for Christmas for Italy.
Yeah.
And they come back. A bunch of New Yorkers come back like, "Hey, what happened here? What happened? Was all the what happened to all in New York? Huh?"
Oh my God. Calmly. Jeez Louise.
Bunch of fucking angels took. Oh my God, the angels took the deli. Fucking A. Oh God, that fucking aliens. God damn it, taking the deli.
Not the deli. All that.
Had the best pastrami this side of the Bronx, and they fucking took it. Those bastards.
I didn't mean to stop your thought, by the way, when the monitor situation happened.
Yeah.
You were talking about, you were bringing attention to me the government videos versus this is a homemade video. So
it was mentioned at the beginning of this, where it's like, now see it from the observer's point of view. So what it's basically implying is that we're about to watch the events of Midwest Angelica from the point of view of the civilians.
Oh, that's gonna be
because Midwest Angelica, all of that was recovered footage. Even Lukens.
Yep, Lukens.
Even Lukens, like which was his own footage, was only revealed because it was found by the government.
Right. Yeah.
So by H.O.M.E specifically.
Yeah.
So all of that footage from Midwest Angelica came from H.O.M.E, like whatever footage they had. This is all of the rest, the ones that H.O.M.E didn't have, like H.O.M.E recordings from a camcorder, things like that.
You know, despite the unsettling nature of this entire series, I'm pretty cozy.
Me too.
Yeah, this is one of those cozy horrors. I don't know how to describe that. Like,
yeah. I mean, yeah, the guy who's recording right now is gonna just die and get assimilated into an alien being forever. But,
so cozy.
I mean, it's kind of cozy. Yeah, it's cozy.
You know, this is like that comment that I made to Takata where I was like, hey, about Outlast being, yeah, this is a cozy game. Outlast Trials is so cozy. That's kind of I'm like literally meaning this too. I'm actually cozy right now. Because you've had me watch other series where I'm like on the edge of my seat and I'm like about to piss myself. Like I'm like unsettled. I'm feeling sick. I'm like, oh God. Nah, this one's like, oh wow, this is intriguing. Wow. But I think it's because of what it was inspired by that also like I remember how I felt from some of the materials that it was getting inspiration from, like Evangelion, how I felt when I watched that. I will say though, the angels in that really messed with my head a little bit. So I was a lot more unsettled with once I figured out what it was.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, it's the same thing, aliens that turn out to be angels or whatnot. And so and what's funny is that this series, spoilers for one of like the 37 endings of Evangelion. It doesn't matter.
I've only seen 2 of the endings, so yeah.
I promise you guys it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
But because Darth did point it out, because it is the ending of the series is a direct reference to both like Evangelion and the Book of Revelations, where it was a rapture of America.
Yeah.
It was a rapture of America, except it wasn't anything good or heavenly about it. It literally everybody died.
Yep.
Literally everybody died. They didn't die. They became assimilated and became a horrific hive mind that they can never escape, which is arguably worse.
That is
like they're going to be alive forever, like forcefully hive mind. That's horrifying.
Yeah. Now let me ask you something, because Darth brought attention to it, and I'm kind of like thinking about it in my head a little bit before we continue. When that spirit was like, "I am the truth and the light," that part did confuse me a little bit. Because
I mean that's exactly what Starkill was saying it was as well.
Yeah, I wonder why it was doing that.
Because they're beings that are so ascended that they believe themselves to be the truth.
Okay. That helps me, because I'm thinking of it from a religious perspective, and I'm confusing certain.
If I saw all of that, I'm not going to think Jesus exists.
No. But the nature of it was confusing, and I don't.
The religious allegory.
Yeah. And I was like,
huh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where I was like, wait a minute, huh?
I was gonna say, like, yeah, there's nothing religious about this. Like, God just wakes up.
No.
How long was I asleep? Oh fuck, America. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh
no. Definitely not what I meant. Not what I meant. But I did get a little confused by why it was saying that, and I was like, that's weird.
I always assumed it to be just like it's such an elevated being that it feels itself to be, because most elevated beings will say very similar things, like, I am divine, I am what is truth.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
In fact, remember what those creatures said in the president's office? It said if there's any other interference from any other nations, it will be the end of humanity. This is not an act of force, it's an act of mercy, which is why it only attacked America. Because at that point, it could have attacked the other nations, but it kind of didn't.
Yep.
It felt it was such a higher being that it only attacked the nation that attacked it, and it spared the other countries. So it was basically saying, listen, America attacked us. We're just coming after America. But if fucking Japan hits us, we're taking out Japan. What's that? What did Canada do? Nah, come here. Yukon over here.
That's crazy.
So it left every other country alone because no other country did anything. It was only America, because they made it very clear. We will attack. We will end humanity if other nations intervened, and they didn't. The other nations did not intervene. So it kept its word. It was such a divine being that's like, okay, I kept my word. I am granting you my mercy. And then it just left with all of America except John.
I don't recall giving it permission to grant me. Anyway, I'm just kidding.
No, oh, sorry, you got confused when I said my mercy. Sorry. Okay, so no. So when I said by my grace, there, confusion averted.
Oh my god, I love it. Oh, you're so funny.
Well, you're not suddenly going to become a believer? Rabbit. If an alien parasite landed in America and decided to just take all of America, possibly including animals too.
Because
Just
it
any
showed the
living
cow.
soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it just took literally every living mammal. I think I'm gonna have a hard time believing that, you know. Look, all I'm just saying is I'm gonna go up to the Pope and gonna be like, I don't fucking believe you. I'm just gonna walk up to the Pope and be like, I don't fucking believe you. I think you're either lying, or listen, either you're lying or here. Let me show you America. I don't see it. Oh, gee, I wonder why.
My goodness.
I'm not saying IRL. I'm saying in the universe of this thing, by the way. So, comment section, calm the fuck down.
You're telling the comment section before the comment section. I love this. It's like, YouTube, please calm down. Please calm down.
Comment section, don't comment.
No, I need them to comment. Please comment.
No, no, it's reverse psychology. They're gonna comment. I think I'd be like, oh shit, he rage baited us.
That's crazy. Let's back her up. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be the home footage video. Right here. The object was captured by Cooper Barrington.
There it is.
I can't even imagine if I saw something like that. I'd be so stressed.
Seen that?
What is it? I'd move.
Yeah, me too.
What it shows the object separating into two chunks.
Hmm.
The main chunk landed near Greensburg, Kansas. Yep, we knew about. Footage from Davidson Farm CCTV network shows impact.
Huh. That's odd. It was a lot quieter than I thought it'd be.
Footage showing a crash retrieval operation was captured by resident David Kelly 4 miles south of Greensburg, Kansas. I like that rabbit.
That is cute, rabbit.
Yeah, look, this was them going out to check out.
Oi!
This is what other people saw.
It looks like... Never mind.
It's a penis!
I was gonna say, that looks awfully weird. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, Jack.
The second chick landed near Valentine, Nebraska at 1:03 a.m. on January 16th.
Giant
Video taken from the King family home surveillance system shows impact.
Oh. Hmm.
The following tape was found on January 19, 1999 outside of Valentine, Nebraska. The man who recorded the footage has yet to be located and identified.
Well, at this point, he's probably... I don't know. Maybe he's not dead. Who knows?
About 5 or 10 minutes ago, I heard what sounded like a scream coming from out by the shed.
Oh.
Woke me up, went downstairs.
This guy has 7 guns.
Out the window and saw what
on him right now.
I can only describe as some kind of alien.
You talk about his accent?
It was,
maybe.
Skinned alive almost, covered in blood. Went and grabbed my video camera. And,
also, he's out at 2 in the morning.
Yep.
All left was
not afraid
of blood here. Looks like it's frozen over now. It's all ice.
Oh, he's pretty chill about the blood.
So just walked right on top of it as it went off into the woods, but I don't got a clue what I just saw. I'm not going to go out there right now. It's 2 in the morning. It's negative 10 degrees out. I'll just go back out tomorrow.
That's smart. Damn.
Oh?
And I don't know what to make of all this.
Go back.
Oh, did I miss something? Oh God, what did I miss?
I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm saying, so go back 20 seconds.
Right there. Right?
No, more.
Go back out tomorrow.
Yeah, now play. Oh no, okay. No, I was. I did. Yeah, okay.
You can hear a roar though.
Yep.
Daytime now.
Yeah, very smart, Ember.
Further out in the woods, about a mile out, I'd say. Been following these blood trails all the way out here.
Ted Eugene McWilson.
You don't keep going and see where they lead, but it is getting cold, so I don't know how much longer I can stay out here.
This is Nebraska. He has to have like 40 guns on him.
Maybe that's why he's so calm. Gosh, I wish I was that calm in life. Damn.
There's something in the clearing over there.
Ah, that's not good. Ugh.
Gonna go check it out. Hold on.
What the fudge? What the fudge? That head better not move. That head better not move. What the fudge? Oh, I hate it.
What the hell is this?
Oh my god.
Hi, Joshua. Come on in.
Oh my god. Oh, is he on the other side?
Yeah.
Smells freaking disgusting.
Oh. Ew, 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 ew. Oh god.
You're good. Leave. Yeah, fucking leave.
Yeah. Oh.
30 minutes later. Well, 28, but semantics.
Still. Oh. That's I would know. Oh my god, if I saw something like that in the woods, I'd be.
What in the world?
You have a good night, Josh. Sweet dreams.
Good night, Josh. What is that noise?
Alright, what's wrong, Mercy?
I just can imagine the face like floating and following him. God, it's just the idea of it just. Oh god, I'm scared. I think this is the most scared I've been this entire series.
From his house?
I hate that noise. I can't look. I can't look.
Pause.
I can't look.
You have to.
But
yes, Josh, you have a good night, the sweetest of dreams.
Good night, Josh. Please don't make me look.
But you have to.
Well, with a voice like that, I might be able to. I'm scared. I don't like the noise.
Hey. I'm right here.
Mm,
Do you have your mini Axel?
I'm holding him right now. Or no, little Axel's in the other room. I should have brought him in here. I didn't know I was gonna need him.
That's fine. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
His door, the door's locked. The door unlocked. The door unlocked.
Axel. Axel. Oh. What the? What the?
On January 17, 1999, a local resident of Valentine, Ralph Stone, was woken to the sound of loud screams. Following footage was captured by Ralph outside his neighbor's farm.
Oh.
Pause.
Oh.
I think one of my favorite things about that scare was that it wasn't a jump scare.
No, it
there
wasn't.
There was no sudden loud noise. It didn't suddenly scream and attack. It maintained the exact tone. So the jump was visual.
Yes.
Because a lot of jump scares are really, really cheap. And I personally do not like jump scares because it's not terror. It's not horror. It's a cheap tactic to create a reaction. It doesn't instill horror. It doesn't instill fear. Look how scared Rainbow is right now. Like that came because of tension and because of sound design. Like that.
Yeah.
That's how you make scares. And when it revealed what it wasn't any louder. It wasn't a sudden jump or sudden attack. Nobody screamed or yelled. It maintained the exact tone the entire time, which made it all the more eerie. I love shit like that so much.
You know, I'm not a fan because it scares me.
I've got you.
Okay, you know what? I got this. I suddenly forgot all my problems.
You're a very brave girl.
Oh my god, let's go.
Me when I almost miss your stream.
Stop! Stop! Oh, Ember. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Ew, I hate it! Ew!
According to Ralph, the figure in the footage disappeared into the forest shortly after. So we didn't even see him.
Oh, God, thank God. Thank God.
Ralph would later describe the figure as standing nearly 15 feet
tall. I don't like it.
Those look like those rapture-looking aliens. Following this incident, Ralph would leave Valentine to move in with relatives to Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah, smartest person in this. Yeah, no, I would too.
Despite what was previously claimed by the United States government, this evidence suggests that the events that transpired in early 1999 had posed a serious and deadly threat to civilian lives. So this basically means that this was happening. Like Jesus Christ.
That's it.
Go back a little. Go back a little. It's like go towards the end there. Last 5 seconds, and I want you to pause on that that final seal.
So the video went to another video.
Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it then. So
hold on. No, let me go back. Boop.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna listen to my manager.
Why the last 5 seconds?
11:54.
That's fine. That's fine. And then I want you to pause when it gets to that last seal. So play. There.
Oh. Yeah, that image.
I wonder what those words mean.
I could look it up. Is that what you're suggesting?
If you want to, sure.
Injustum. Yep, I can't read the other word.
Decidium. Remember the Final Fantasy game Decidium? So DEI.
DEI.
CI.
CI.
DIUM. Yeah.
Unjust killing of a god?
And what does Deus Vult mean?
Looking up now. Deus Vult. It means God wills it. So unjust killing of a god, God wills it.
Bit odd considering what the series is about, wouldn't you agree? Unjust killing of a god.
Unjust killing of a god.
Do you remember what you saw in that last the 45-minute video, like towards the beginning? Like the type of people that you saw, like at the very beginning.
Remind me.
They were around bonfires. They had robes.
Yeah.
What were they?
They were cult worshippers.
Interesting. All right, you can play the next video. Unless you have any questions.
Well, the next video, it just kind of Is it in an order?
So there's one more video I want you to watch.
Oh no.
So go ahead. So exit out.
Okay.
And then go forward. In the instead of going back a page, go forward a page.
It's 3 minutes long, right?
Yep. There it is.
Okay.
Landfall. So yep.
I just need to remind me. Okay, another conditional hearing.
So your congressional hearing. Yeah. So these are also coming from like government stuffs, but this is a bit different.
Okay.
Because again, all of that stuff was coming from civilian point of view, POVs specifically.
Landfall home field manual.
Exhibit B.
It is with great honor to mark the beginning of our journey to the stars here at the Division of Heavenly Operations and Material Examination. The road ahead of us may be daunting, it may be uncertain, as what we're dealing with has yet to be witnessed by the youthful eyes of humankind. But do not fear, for we have the tools,
it's a mask.
the knowledge, and the faith to walk through the valleys of shadow into the maw of the beast, to study it directly from its belly. That nebulous form which scarcely resembles any life we know to exist, that form which travels faster than any life we know to exist, must be dissected and understood should man remain in control of his own fate. We shall catch it as it falls from heaven with our own hands, and with great dignity we shall gaze upon it with dominance. For naught has stood above us since our genesis, and naught shall stand above us evermore.
Really odd coming from a government facility.
I don't understand.
So go back, pause. So I don't know if you remember, but in the last stream, do you remember there just being a sudden lecture from somebody in home? And he starts getting a little bit weird saying like, well, this being's actually an ascended being that honestly is far more like evolution-wise than we are as human beings. It's incredible. Like it starts kind of glazing.
Yes.
Starkill.
Yes. Was that Churchill?
I don't think that was Churchill. That was something. No, I don't think that was Churchill.
Okay.
Maybe my memory's a little fuzzy, but it was somebody in home. And so there's this weird sort of theme that, well, it's not this theme. It's kind of spelled out there. So home wanted to control this thing.
Yes.
Because they wanted to force evolution, but they couldn't force evolution. Like no matter what they did, they couldn't force it. It was only Starkill that got to decide when they got to quote unquote evolve. So hearing all of that just now, like really speaks to what their whole thing was about from the very beginning. Hi, Michael. Welcome on in.
Hi, Michael. Huh. Okay.
Huh. Weird. Starfall. That was an angel.
Whoa.
Deus Vult.
God wills it.
On August 3rd, 2003, H.O.M.E released an internal documentation manual outlining core research and operations conducted between 1989 and 2000. The 146-page manual was designed to brief in-the-know staff sourced from outside organizations, including contractors and government employees. The contents of the manual were deemed top secret in adherence with national security protocols.
This document contains everything we know about the CVEs and the day's both tragedies, sir. So you've hidden the truth for this long?
Yes, it was deemed necessary.
And what about now?
Those in the know will be briefed, including you, sir.
I see. But to this day, H.O.M.E has yet to take responsibility for its negligence in this tragedy. Don't you think you owe humanity the truth?
I decline to comment.
One day, your sins will be judged. You'll know what you have done, for you have had a heaviness in your heart.
I don't think that day will come, sir.
Oh. So far, that is everything from Midwest Angelica, as far as I'm aware.
Wow. Hi, Beneficial.
Now, there is one more thing I'm just double checking real quick.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. All right, so what's really interesting about this is that it starts going into a few things that seem a little bit weird.
Yes.
So now what's really interesting about all of this is that they actually sell this this field manual.
In real life?
Yeah, in real life. They sell this.
What?
You could actually straight up buy it.
Whoa. Like the creators made this.
Yes.
That's so neat. Oh, wow.
In fact, it's so much so that you can actually so Project Landfall is a sister / companion series that you can actually completely read digitally. Like it's an entire story. So a lot of people are noticing some things that are a little bit different. Do you remember how the second to last video in Midwest Angelica was like, oh yeah, no, this is, this is how we made the movie and all that. And it was basically revealed that what we were watching was a movie that was supposed to predict literally everything that was going to happen that time.
Mm-hmm.
And the movie and the entire series ends being like, yeah, actually that did happen. Right?
Yeah.
So the implication so far that a lot of people are sort of going with is that this is supposed to be, Landfall is supposed to be what actually happened. So Midwest Angelica was the movie, and the Landfall is supposed to be what actually happened, and that that a lot of stuff did happen the exact same way as it meant to, but apparently not everything.
Whoa.
So it's just in fact, so much so that a lot of the congressional hearing. What year was the congressional hearing? 2002. The U.S. congressional hearing? As in the America that died? In 1999?
Oh.
Yeah, so why is there a congressional hearing in 2002? And yes, I know there are people who are being like, well, I mean, there's other congressionals outside of America. Yeah, I understand. However, all of this footage is American-based. It's specifically American-based. So there's this weird implication that Landfall is, okay, this is the real world. And some stuff may have happened exactly as it did in the movie, but some didn't. So it's not an alternate universe per se. It's just the movie we were watching the movie the whole time.
So the movie was
And
an
now-
exaggeration of real events.
Well, here's the thing. It was supposed to be an exact prediction.
Oh.
Like, that movie was meant to predict literally everything that was going to happen.
So it makes you wonder what intervened with that.
Well, so here's the thing. Do you remember how the guy in the interview mentioned, like, it was so frantic, like we had, like how everything was sort of frantic and sort of slapped together?
Yes.
There's an idea that some of the stuff was rushed and not predicted accurately. Like that was the implication of that one. So all of this landfall is apparently could very well be what actually happened. And that quite a bit of it, again, and I'm sorry for repeating myself for like the third time, quite a bit of it actually did happen, but some of it didn't. Like, did America survive past 1999? Like, what happened to Azazel? Like, what happened? Because this is obviously an American government, and John is the only American left, as far as we know.
Huh. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it.
Let me give you an example. You know those documentaries that are like based on true events?
Yes.
But obviously some stuff is exaggerated?
Yes.
It's just that.
Oh, okay.
But the difference is that the movie was supposed to predict what was going to happen. You know, it's not. It was the movie wasn't made after everything happened. It was made before everything happened.
Right.
So, but it's pretty much the exact same premise. You know, like this is like, oh, these are the events depicted of what happened, yada yada, or what's going to happen. But some stuff may have either been exaggerated or not told incorrectly.
So let me ask you this then, that I'm having a struggle with is, if it was supposed to be an exact prediction, but then there was a congressional hearing, that means that the U.S. didn't completely die away. That there are probably so there are probably more that survived and not just John.
Yes. So the idea is that either things were not predicted 100, like basically the implication is that Midwest Angelica maybe got like 80% of everything correct. So like, what's the other 20% that was incorrect? One of them could be like, oh wait, America did survive. Oh wait, not everybody got assimilated, or you know, oh, H.O.M.E didn't get destroyed. It's actually fine. Like, oh, the Babel didn't get assimilated. Things like that, you know, like small little events that happened did not actually happen. Or were told incorrectly. The only way, really, just some parts of the movie may have just been wrong. Like, may have predicted things incorrectly.
I guess the part that I'm also confused on is, let's say, you know, the landfall is the correct. This is what really happened from the perspective of, you know, people that are a witness of it. Where I get confused is where the people that were worshiping their God. Azazel? Did I say this right? Did I say that? Okay. So I'm just trying to figure out where they play a part. And then it showed that small clip about the guy talking about facing his sins, and the other guy's like, I don't think I'm going to. Like, I'm just a little bit lost with that, because I think it's because I'm having trouble remembering what happened in part 1 with that conversation. Because it got, because it, you know, it's just, I'm a little lost.
So the cult member stuff, they're basically cult members. And I believe what it is, that the idea is that some of them are already assimilated with Azazel. And so the cult members are just pieces of Azazel that are trying to bring all of him back. And then they do, and then, you know, America dies.
Okay. Hi, Lord. Welcome in. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. That makes a lot more sense, because I'm like, were they worshiping him from the very start? But no, if they were already assimilated, that makes sense. They're part of the hive mind. They're all going to think of the same thing. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hi, Ashy.
Hi, Ashley. Welcome on in. So yeah, no, that's what I believe it to be. Now, people can correct me. People can absolutely correct me. I'm not always right. But that's from what I to understand so far what's happened.
Are they saying that there's going to be more?
Probably. So that last one was from 2 months ago. And these projects do tend to come out like months at a time.
Oh,
so,
wow.
if there is more, I'm gonna wait for it to stockpile before we watch more of it. But essentially, yes. We have finished Midwest Angelica. We have. It is done. Landfall is technically its own thing.
Yeah, it's like a spin-off, right?
Yeah, spin-off, like a spin-off or alternate universe or things like that. So it is not required for us to watch to say that we have completed this.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Very cool.
So, yeah. So,
however, I appreciate seeing the additional footage. Yeah.
Yes. So, but we are officially done with Midwest Angelica. We will probably come back to this, to Landfall, if it ever finishes. When it does, it actually could take a while, maybe like next year or the year after, it just depends. But we are officially done with this project. So, what did you think of Midwest Angelica?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think though that one part made me uncomfy, but that literally was like the most
one.
Yeah, that was the only part that made
screaming.
Yeah, I did not like that. Ugh. And then the 15-foot a simulated being that the guy became. I'm assuming he merged with the girl I'm assuming that whatever happened to that woman that was in his home or something was somebody assimilated him and they became one kind of thing.
Which is probably why they're 15 feet tall, because it's like that sounds like two people stacked on, like two or three people. That sounds like two or three people stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, it's pretty gross to think about, to be honest with you. And then the face.
A little.
The face reminded me so much of the ending of Evangelion. It really did.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Yeah. I was like, holy moly, that's a nice little Easter egg. That was good.
An angel of cruel and merciless intent.